Good morning, 7500 York. Today is Monday, April 6, 2026. It's not a pretty day. It's 32 degrees and cloudy, and it feels like 21 degrees because it's a bit of a cold breeze out there. But if you feel like getting out for a refreshing walk, it should stay clear today. Just bundle up. The high today is going to be about 38 degrees. The rest of the week is going to be typical Minnesota spring, temperatures up and down, and we are expecting rain next weekend. Who knows? It could be snow. It is Minnesota. We'll have to see what happens. And then after that, fingers crossed, we'll have better spring normal temperatures, but we'll see. You never know. What is going on in the world today? Today is Easter Monday. I hope that all of you who celebrate Easter had a wonderful weekend and enjoyed the holiday yesterday with friends and family and however you celebrate that day. We're also in the middle of Passover. Passover is April 1 through 9 this year, and Passover is the celebration of the Exodus from Egypt and freedom from slavery. So happy Passover to those who celebrate. In the food world, today is National Carbonara Day. Sounds like a good comfort food. It's also National Caramel Popcorn Day. And then my favorite, it's Hostess Twinkie Day. Who remembers Hostess Twinkies? They were invented in 1930, and they were originally filled with banana cream, and they were sold for a nickel. During World War II, they switched to a vanilla flavor due to shortages. And then Hostess filed for bankruptcy in 2012, causing a temporary shutdown. The Twinkies disappeared. They were gone. You couldn't find them. But then they returned in 2013, and I recall buying a t-shirt for my son that had a Twinkie on it, and the slogan was, "It's what's inside that counts." And he still has that t-shirt today. How many years later? 13, 14 years later, he still has that t-shirt today, and it is what's inside that counts. And then another fun day today, National Food Faces Day. So this encourages you to act like a child, and when you get your plate of food in front of you, make a face out of the food and see if you can get a chuckle. That's it for food things today. I wanted to let you all know we are a pretty small staff in the office today. Mitch is out for the day, Barb is out today, and Hannah is out today. So if you have any business with either of those, any of them, please hold off until they are back. And it will be a busy day with them not here, so if you have issues that are not urgent, if you could just be patient, because we are short-staffed today, and hopefully we won't have any emergencies. And then one announcement from the office. Those of you who live on the 4th floor, tomorrow is inspection day. So the annual inspections for the 4th floor are tomorrow. So be prepared for that. If you are not there, the inspection will go on. So also for the inspections, make sure that everything is as it should be. You don't have anything in front of your heating units. And you will have someone coming into your home to inspect your apartment tomorrow. Okay, today's special in the dining room. Seared airline chicken breast with an herbed cream cheese, served with au gratin potatoes and sauteed kale, and that is a gluten-free entree. And remember, as always, you can order from the back of the menu anytime, lunchtime, dinner time, anytime in between. I wanted to announce today, I just got this information on Friday, so for the artists in the building, it's time for submissions for the annual Ebenezer Art Show. We've done it for the past couple of years. We've had really good participation from our members. If you are an artist, please choose your favorite piece of art to submit for the Ebenezer Art Show. There will be an art exhibition a juried art exhibition in June. And they choose, I think about 25 pieces from across all of the Ebenezer properties. And then they sub-select for 12 pieces to go into their new calendar. So they will be choosing from the submissions for the art show in June, and then for the 2027 calendar, which comes out in the fall. So I will need these items brought to me by April 23rd. Please keep that date in mind. I will get some better announcements out. This just landed on my desk on Friday. But if you are an artist in the building, please bring your favorite piece to me as soon as possible. I will take a photograph of it, and then I will get it back to you until I hear who is chosen for the art show. And I do need these no later than April 23rd. I will take a photograph, I will take your information, and I will submit them to the Ebenezer Art Show. If you bring them to the office and I happen to be in a meeting or out of my office, please leave them with Holly or Melissa, who happens to be there, and then I will grab them and get a photograph and get them back to you as soon as possible. So calling all artists, it's that time. So let's get it done. Let's get some great items submitted for the art show. Other announcements: there is no van service until further notice. I think by now you've all heard that our van, the 7500 York van, is in for repairs, and it's going to take a while because they have to order parts. Coincidentally, the York Gardens van also is having some major issues and is also in for repairs. So we don't have an exact timeline on the van, but hopefully you can make alternative plans to get out and do the things that you need to do. And as always, your patience is really appreciated. This is a situation that is beyond the control of the office staff. It happened. Jake is working very hard to get it done as quickly as possible. And once the York Gardens van is repaired, to be able to share that van with York Gardens. So again, thank you for your patience. We appreciate it. It's not anything that anybody could have foreseen or done anything about. Okay, Safe Driver class. It's almost your last call. Safe Driver class is this coming Friday, April 10th from 9 to 1. Please come to the office, sign up with Holly, bring your checkbook. There's a $24 fee for this class, but in taking the class, you earn 10% off your auto insurance for 3 years. Check your certificate. If you've done it in the past, check your certificate, and if it's expired or almost expired, please sign up for the class and get it done. The next time this class will be offered isn't until October. So if you don't do it now, you have to wait till October. Okay, garage cleaning. You've been hearing about this for many months. We don't want anyone to miss it. We need to have the garage cleaned every spring. So garage cleaning will be on April 28th and 30th this year. So it's really important that anything in your stall other than your car, and maybe, what else do they allow? Let me just go from the top. The week before garage cleaning, you must make sure that your car is functioning with a charged battery and air in the tires so that it can be moved. All cars need to be moved out of the garage for cleaning, so make sure that your car is functional. On Tuesday, April 28th, the south garage will be cleaned. All cars who park in that garage, stalls 1 to 171, will need to be out by 8 a.m. and they won't be able to be moved back until after 5 p.m. Then on Thursday, April 30th, the north garage, same thing. All cars in the north garage will have to be out by 8 a.m. That's stalls 201 to 267, and then they can't be in until after 5 p.m. If you have bikes in the garage, please remove them on the appropriate day if you don't want them to get dirty or sprayed with water. If you leave it, expect it to be filthy when you come back for it. There will be parking in the surface lots, but when that fills up, there'll be parking on Park Lawn and Edinburgh. Make sure you remove everything from your space. The only things that you are allowed to put back at the end of cleaning are a collapsible grocery cart and a gallon of washer fluid. Everything else has to be removed. And if it's not, on cleaning day, the board has authorized a fine of $100 if you fail to comply with this request. So get it done. You've had a lot of notice to get it done. All right, what is going on in the community? Again, today is Monday, April 6th. 9:30 to noon, the workshop is open. 9:30, the men's social on the balcony. 1 o'clock, partner bridge on the balcony. And 7 p.m., hand and foot on the balcony. Special events for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 12 o'clock, fitness center orientation. If you are new to the building or if you've never had an orientation to the equipment in the fitness center, show up at noon tomorrow. Randy Shermer, who works for Fairview Accent Care, will be here to orient you on the equipment. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, coffee, social coffee for the first and second floor in the social room. And then in the evening, Life Enrichment presents a fun evening with a comedian. Lorna Landvik is a local comedian. She's an author. She's apparently a hoot. So at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, she'll be here to entertain the community. Join the Life Enrichment team to welcome her and have a lot of belly laughs while you're there. Then on Wednesday, 4:30, April birthday dinner in the fireside room. Please sign up in advance. Thursday, the Big Screen Committee is hosting a movie called An American in Paris. Join them at 7 o'clock in the CAC. And Friday is the Safe Driver class. Don't forget, sign up. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Saturday, 9:30 to noon, piano practice in the CAC. Sign up in the green book outside the office. And Sunday, trivia quiz, 3 o'clock in the CAC. Join your neighbors and test your knowledge of local, current things going on in the world. You got your York Times last week. Read it from cover to cover. There's lots of fun stuff in there, lots of contributions from your neighbors, recipes, all sorts of great stuff. So that's what I got for you. And remember, artists in the building, please bring your artwork. Choose one favorite piece. I will only submit one piece per member. So please choose your favorite, bring it to me, I'll photograph it, and we'll get it submitted for the juried art exhibition in June. And then for selection for the Ebenezer 2027 calendar. And thank you for that. I look forward to seeing your masterpieces. And take care, have a great day. I'll see you around the campus.